This is Stephan.
Stephan.
I fixed Graham's first landing page to show you how anyone can make your page 10 times better, even if it's your first try.
So in case you haven't met Graham yet, he's a rock star YouTuber. Graham sold 130 million in real estate, has 1.2 million subscribers on his podcast, and from YouTube alone, he makes 6 million a year.
But Graham's first landing page needs some help.
Today we're going to go through the common mistakes everybody makes when they build their first landing page. I'll show you these mistakes through Graham's own page and exactly what you can do to fix them.
So this week I had to buy a new microphone, but you can't trust the company that sells your product to tell you how good it is. You don't believe them, do you? So the only way that I'll actually buy the microphone is by looking through the reviews to see what people say. So the lesson here is to make it easy for people to see the reviews on your landing page. Reviews are the most powerful way to persuade people to buy, but Graham waits way too long to include them. You need to have your customer reviews early in your sales page because, fun fact, 60% of people don't scroll. So take a look at Graham's first section. See how it's missing social proof? Instead, let me show you an example that uses a ton of social proof to get the sale. Take a look at this page from Justin Welsh. Justin is a much smaller creator, but his landing page does such a good job that his sales are incredible. For context, he's over 1 million followers on LinkedIn and Twitter now. This sales page is a course on how to sell on LinkedIn. See how many times he uses social proof in the main section? Doesn't it make you feel much more comfortable buying? So here's the fix. Include social proof early and often. You don't need as many customers as Justin has, but show that other people love what you do. Okay, this one's gonna surprise you. This one simple change to how your text looks is gonna stop scaring people from reading. When I first posted online, no one responded. I was frustrated because I thought working in consulting made me a great writer, but I was wrong. Today I have 85,000 followers, but it took me 8 months to learn this mistake. Writing for the internet is completely different than writing for business because no one on your website is forced to read. They can leave at any time. They could either read your landing page or watch a fun clip that their spouse sent them. So when I wrote online, it shocked me how hard it is to, one, get attention and keep attention. And so here's the number one thing that scares most people away. Paragraphs. Paragraphs look like work. It's scary, so people don't read it. On Graham's landing page, immediately after the main section, we see the same problem. It's a big wall of text that scares people away. So here's a simple fix to get people to actually read. Space out your text so it's easy to look at. It's wildly simple, yet surprisingly effective. All you do is hit space on a few sentences, and now people actually read it. So here's a lesson. If you want people to read what you write on your landing page, break up your paragraphs. Make it visually simple to digest. Now, once I show you this next mistake, you won't be able to unsee it because it hides in most landing pages, yet makes customers leave without buying. Now, this idea comes from a founder who heavily influenced my thinking, Alex Hormozi. Say I'm going to persuade you to go to Hawaii. I need to persuade you on the vacation, not the plane ride. So here's what that looks like. Option 1, let me sell you on the plane ride. You should go to Hawaii. You'll check in your flight at 7 a.m., you'll sit in row 31B, stop in LA, board flight 2, you'll check in your hotel, go on an excursion. Yeah. Now instead, let me sell you on the vacation. You should go to Hawaii. You'll get to unwind your stress by laying in the sand. You'll have the best Hawaiian barbecue on the beach. Then you get to parasail and see the tropical island. Graham sells you on the plane ride. At the end of his landing page, he tries to sell you with a 9-part chart with 107 rows that drags you through each detail of the course, but it doesn't sell you on why you need to know each section. Graham should make you crave it. So on your page, focus on selling the vacation. If you need to start talking details, do it in a way that's easy to digest. Break up the section with visuals and explain why you need to learn each section. I've remade Graham's details into a much more easy to understand way that focuses on the why. You don't need to go into as many details as you think. So, who can become a real estate agent? How to get a license? How to get leads? It's much more persuasive now, isn't it? So, sell on the benefits, not the logistics. People are much more convinced by the why than the what. Now, if you can make these changes, you'll actually get customers to start buying. You've put so much pride into your business, so it feels incredible when customers get as excited about it as you are. But everything I've told you is a waste if the words on the page don't persuade people to buy. In fact, Apple almost went bankrupt because they took too long to fix this mistake. So check out this next video to see how Apple changed their messaging and learn to phrase your ideas so customers don't ignore your landing page.